Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at two U.S. quarters from 1989. And if we look at them, we see them here. The one on the left is a Philadelphia mint, the P. The one on the right is a Denver mint, the D. You see at the top it says Liberty, In God We Trust, under Washington's chin, and the year 1989 down here. These are a John Flanagan um, engraving, and John Flanagan actually was a sculptor who first engraved these coins in the 1930s, and we've kind of kept this even through the America the Beautiful quarters. We change it up a little bit, but they're still John Flanagan engravings. If we tip it up, we see that it is a copper nickel clad copper, which means that the top is a copper nickel together, the center is copper, and then the other side of the reverse is a copper nickel cladding, which essentially is a kind of the silverish part to it. If we get to the back, we see it says United States of America, E pluribus unum. We have the eagle holding the shaft of arrows, and so the shaft of arrows show the strength, and then this is the wreath of olive for peace. And then down here at the bottom it says $quarter, and it's the same on the back of both of these. If you look closely, you can see some of the differences in definition. So one of the things you can see on these, if they're really good shape, is some ribbons which hold the arrows. On this one, you can see a little tiny bit of ribbon there, but essentially you can't see any, you can't even tell that these are arrows. On this one and this one, there's more definition. So as you get in better quality for these, you get better definition. These coins are not very valuable, and there are not many of them that are valuable. It's not a big year for error quarters for 1989, and even if you get these in proof condition, they're only worth a couple dollars each, maybe $3 to $5 each, depending. If you get them up to MS65, you can start talking about possibly somewhere around $7 to $8, and maybe $6 to $7. So this is not a really collectible coin. One of the reasons it's not that collectible is they made so many of them. The 1989D, they made 895 million, so almost a billion. They made 513 million, or a half billion, P's, and they made 3.2 million S's. So about 1.5 billion of these coins were put out there in 1989, and even now, almost 31 years later, they're still all over the place out there. You can get them in your change almost any day, and they are not of any value. If you get these and they're in the shape that these ones are in, keep a P, keep a D for your collection, but then I think you should just spend them, because you can probably add a bunch of them up and get a coin that will increase in value better than these ones will, simply because there's so many of them out there. All right, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comment section.